So, before I head into work this morning, I wanted to take a quick minute to address what happened at the Oscars last night. In particular, I am talking about the ridiculous mishap with Best Picture. First of all, I am devastated for both Moonlight and La La Land because I cannot imagine what it's like to be told you won the Best Picture and then kind of have it unceremoniously ripped out of your hands. And for Moonlight, they never really got their moment. They, you know, after all the confusion said, "Oh yeah, you won," but that's not your Oscar moment. That doesn't feel good. And I think Mahershala Ali, who I really respect, I think he's an awesome guy, an awesome actor. He kind of said, there's no joy in taking it from somebody else who had thought they had won. It's not your Oscar moment. So I think it's so unfortunate and so unfair to both of them because I think each of them could have won on their own merit. It just depended on what everybody was voting for. So I'm so sad for them. But let's get to the actual mishap. First of all, there were some articles that were coming out prior to the Oscars, sort of talking about, hey, what happens if, a name isn't called correctly, if they, miscall the winner. Well, this has never happened before, but for some reason this year, this is the first time we've ever really talked about it. And they're like, oh yeah, we have some protocols and stuff, but we've never had to deal with it. Well, lo and behold, law of attraction, we had to deal with it last night. So, as they talked about, there's 2 cards for each winner, just in case one gets lost or mishandled or whatever. There's kind of your backup copy, which makes complete sense. But what happened was Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway, they were given the wrong card. They were given the duplicate of Emma Stone's Best Actress card. And what happened was Warren opened it and he kept looking at it and everybody thought he was being funny and creating suspense. No, he just couldn't understand why it said Emma Stone La La Land, and he was kind of hesitant to announce it, and Faye Dunaway just takes it out of his hands and reads La La Land. Well, what happens when you have live television with actors who are not really trained in live television or given any kind of protocol about what they should do, should there be a problem or a mistake, is that they just kind of go for it. They just do whatever they want. And that was the wrong call. If the card is incorrect, you don't just read what's on it anyway and let's see what happens, hope this is right. That's not how it's supposed to work. So, what they should have done, and I think Warren Beatty kind of gets a lot of crap. He's getting a lot of crap today. But really, it was Faye Dunaway who ultimately took the card and read it. He was kind of hesitating and not really sure what to do with himself. But what should have happened is they should have stopped everything and said, look, I don't have the right card. You can even make a joke of it, whatever you want to do. I guarantee you that in about 2 seconds, a producer would be out there with the correct card coming to rescue you. And then you have the correct card with the correct winner that you can then announce. Right? I think it's a lot less awkward to admit, hey, something's wrong and I don't want to move forward with this until it's resolved, rather than announce the wrong winner and ruin everybody's lives. So, I kind of, in a sense, I sort of blame the 2 presenters because you can't just do whatever you think and, know something's wrong and just move forward with it. Did we learn nothing from Steve Harvey? Did we learn nothing from Steve Harvey? Just wondering. We still talk about that today. But I think you have to give your actors that are presenting some kind of protocol. If something is wrong, say something. A producer with the duplicate card will come out and rescue you, I promise. They don't want you to read the wrong person either. So, end of story. I'm really sad for everybody. Live television is really unpredictable, and I guess that's what makes it so fun and enjoyable. That's why people like it, is there's that sense of spontaneity and excitement, and nobody knows what's going to happen. Congratulations to all the Oscar winners. I think anybody in that room could have won in any category, and that's what makes our entertainment industry so great.